What is going on, my friends, my family? Welcome back. Mattitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the Marvel Legends Endgame Thanos Build-A-Figure. See, didn't even try to get him in frame. Alright, so again, this is a Build-A-Figure, so no packaging. Let's just jump right into it. So, alright, first thing, let's address the elephant in the room, the Infinity Gauntlet, which technically, well then, just snap that back on. Technically is inaccurate because he didn't wear this version of the Infinity Gauntlet in the movie, which I guess this figure came out before the movie did, so they couldn't, I guess they had to include it or else it would be a spoiler, but this is not technically the Thanos from Infinity War because it had his head chopped off by Thor. This is the 2012 Thanos, yeah, something like that. 2014 Thanos. So anyway, I digress. The Infinity Gauntlet is inaccurate, but it is pretty nice. I think they did a better job this time than what they did on the Infinity War Thanos, at least for mine. The gems look painted better. Overall, the gauntlet just looks painted better. So I think they got it right this time. I just wish it was more inaccurate. The figure does look good. Oh man, now it's just well, it doesn't want to stay in now. Head sculpt does look great. He does come with that kind of snarling face, and it is a better paint sculpt too. I know with the first Build-A-Figure, the first Thanos Build-A-Figure, I know a lot of people weren't happy because he looked too bluish, and they corrected that with the 3-pack Thanos. I didn't bother picking up that 3-pack Thanos, so I think they corrected it here, and I think the skin tone looks really good. I think they finally got it right. Legs are a little bit loose. I don't know why, especially this one, which is unfortunate, but the sculpting on the armor is really nice. Really good in the back. You can see on the legs, you can see this little I always forget what this is called, but this little piece right here, soft plastic, looks good, and sculpting is nice on this side. I mean, I think they did a really good job. The paint of the armor is a nice solid gold. I think it could have used maybe like a dry wash over it, like a black wash. But I think they did do a good job nonetheless. Like, you could see the Infinity Gauntlet looks a little bit darker, a little more bronzish. I think they could have maybe did that. Not the bronzish, but you can see the black wash on the gauntlet. I wish they would have did that on the rest of the armor. Would have looked a little bit better, but hey, that's okay. They did the best they could, I'm sure. Like I said, overall aesthetics of the figure is nice. I think he's a good size, good proportion. Like I said, I like the skin tone, and I like just all the sculpting and all the texturing in the armor. I mean, even you can see on the boots, you can see all the detail I already talked about on the back, but even just in the front of the figure, in the chest of the figure, just a lot of nice sculpting. His only accessory is he comes with his twin, his double-bladed weapon, which looks pretty cool. Again, some nice sculpting on that. It is just molded in one color. It's just this gray plastic, but that's okay because it was only one color in the movie. He does hold it quite well. You can definitely get it in his hand. So you can definitely get it in his hand, and he holds it comfortably, and I think it looks nice. I know a lot of people were coming down on it, but I think it looks nice. I think they did overall a good job with this Build-A-Figure. It's just the Infinity Gauntlet. I kind of wish they had made that removable, but I digress. Alright, articulation for this guy. Head moves side to side. We do get a forward and back. To spite his side, they did put the head on a neck disc, so you can see how the peg for the neck kind of comes out. So you get, it kind of comes out, it doesn't go straight up, so you get a lot more movement on that, which is nice. and you get a side-to-side pivot, and you kind of get a side-to-side like that. Arm moves up to there, moves in this far. We got a rotation in the elbow and a single jointed elbow, and then the wrist rotates. Doesn't really hinge. He's got a ab crunch. Nice effective ab crunch. No waist twist. And the hips move out this far. Kicks that far forward. Doesn't kick back. Nice bend on the knee. And I will say the knee does look pretty clean. There is a big gap, but I think they did do a good job in making that look clean. And for a Build-A-Figure, you get a surprisingly decent range of motion. Okay, my Thanos, he seems to not want to stay together. So let's go ahead and pop that leg back on, just like so. But yeah, very nice looking figure nonetheless. Just get a good shot of him to end the video. But yeah, I think this is a good figure. I think this is a fun wave. Despite his inaccuracies, I still like this figure. I don't know which hand the new Dude Thor Wave Iron Man is going to come with, but if there's a way to swap the Infinity Gauntlet he comes with that one, that would be alright. If not, then this figure is still pretty good. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, as always, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, that's totally okay. Feel free to thumbs it down. But hopefully you'll come back and check out the next video, which is going to be another Hasbro figure. Because why not, guys? We're on a roll with Hasbro. So the next figure we're going to be looking at is the Black Series Commander Wolf. So if you want to come check out that video, make sure you turn your notifications on. As always, social media links in the description. And guys, of course, make sure you do me a solid. Make sure you check out the Sanctuary on Facebook and on YouTube. Make sure you also check out Clickbait Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube as well. Guys, that is it for this video. Thank you again for watching. Thank you so much for all your continued support, guys. Really, really means a lot to me. I hope you have an excellent day. Whatever day it is you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, I hope you have an excellent day, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully. And bye.